Good morning, students. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the class. This is Pradeep sir with another session of trigonometry from class 10 mathematics. We are going through the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry from class 10 mathematics, and presently we are doing the topic complementary angles. So, in this topic, we have solved so many problems. Today I'm going to show you some different kinds of problem based on the complementary angles. Okay, so here is the question. The question is, if ABC are angles of triangle ABC, prove that. Let me write down the question. If A, B and C are the angles of triangle ABC, then prove that tan C plus A upon 2 is equals to cot B upon 2. Now it is given in the question that A, B and C are the angles of triangle ABC. So we know sum of all angles of our triangle is 180 degree. Therefore we can say angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. 180 degrees, because ABC are the angles of triangle ABC. Now see the question. The left hand side contains C plus A and B is there in the right hand side. So let me keep A and C to the left hand side and take B to the right hand side. So we can say C plus A is equals to 180 degrees minus angle B. Now let us divide this equation by 2. Now why I am dividing it by 2? So here you can see in the question it is also C plus A divided by 2. So dividing this equation by 2 we will get C plus A upon 2 is equals to 180 degrees minus B upon 2. Dividing both sides by 2. So this will give C plus A upon 2 equals to, now let us split this into two parts. 180 upon 2, that is 90 degrees, minus B upon 2. Okay, so this part has been split into two part, this thing. Now left hand side contains tan, so let us apply tan on both sides. Applying tan on both sides. So what will we get? We'll get tan C plus A upon 2 is equals to tan 90 degrees minus B upon 2. Understood? Now left hand side is already there. What is tan 90 minus theta? As we know, we have learned from the formulas that tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. So here tan 90 minus B upon 2 is equals to cot B upon 2. Therefore we can say tan C plus A upon 2 is equals to this tan 90 minus B upon 2 will become cot B upon 2. That is proved. Okay, the sum is very simple and it is also done in simple way. I hope you have understood this. Okay, just quickly go through this, the entire process. From this step we will be going there. So the question is proved. Okay, let us solve. Another problem. The question is, if cos 2 theta, if cos 2 theta is equals to sin 4 theta, where 2 theta and 4 theta are acute angles, then find the value of theta. Find the value of theta. So here it is given that cos 2 theta is equals to sin 4 theta, and 2 theta and 4 theta are acute angles. Now for acute angles we can use the formula of complementary angles, that is cos 2 theta is equals to, in place of sin 4 theta we can write cos 90 minus 4 theta, 90 degrees minus 4 theta. These are the formula for complementary angles and for acute angles. So here, as you know that cos 90 degrees minus theta equals to sin theta. So since here it is 4 theta, therefore sin 4 theta becomes cos 90 minus 4 theta. Cos 90 minus 4 theta equals to sin 4 theta. Write down the reason here also. Since cos 90 degrees minus theta is equals to sin theta, we have used this formula. Now here, if we compare both the LHS and RHS, comparing LHS and RHS, we get, so from both sides this cos will be eliminated, only the part left will be 2 theta equals to 90 degrees minus 4 theta. This by comparing, this cos and cos are eliminated, therefore the angle part remains, that is 2 theta equals to 90 degrees minus theta. 4 theta will come to the left hand side, so it will become 4 plus 4 theta, that is 2 theta plus 4 theta equals to 90 degrees, or 6 theta is equals to 90 degrees. That means theta equals to 90 degrees by 6, or we can say that theta equals to 15 degrees. This is the answer. Okay, this is also a simple sum, easy one, and is you can do it very easily, this type of sums. Okay, hope you have understood. Let us move to another question. Next question, sec 2a equals to cosec a minus 42 degree. Sec 2a equals to, if sec 2a equals to cosec a minus 42 degree, cosec a minus 42 degrees, then we have to find the value of a where 2a is acute angle, where 2a is acute angle, then find the value of a. Okay, so here also we are going to use the same technique which was used in the previous question. First of all, see the left hand side, it is sec, and the right hand side it is cosec. In this type of sum, generally what we have to do, make the LHS and RHS same. same in terms of trigonometric ratios. So here sec 2a is equals to cosec a minus 42 degrees. Now I am changing this sec 2a into cosec. Okay, so we know the formula cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta. Okay, cosec 90 minus theta is equals to sec theta. So in place of sec 2a, I can write cosec 90 degrees minus 2a. Just you can compare this. Cosec 90 minus a equals cosec 90 minus theta equals to sec theta. So your theta is 2a. Therefore cosec 90 minus 2a equals to sec 2a. So in place of sec 2a, I can write cosec 90 minus 2a. Always remember that left hand side of the equation, the trigonometric ratio part of left hand side and right hand side will be same. Here it is cosec, here is also cosec. Make them same. Then by comparing the LHS and RHS, eliminate the trigonometric ratio. Okay. So comparing LHS and RHS, we get what will happen when we are comparing these LHS and RHS. This cosec and cosec will be eliminated, so the angle part will remain, that is 90 degrees minus 2a is equals to a minus 42 degrees. Minus 2a, this a will come this side, it will become minus a, equals to minus 42 degrees. This 90 degree will go to that side, that is right hand side, will become minus 90 degrees. So here it is minus 3a equals to minus 132 degrees. This is minus minus cancelled. 3 cuts 132 is 44. Therefore a is equals to 44 degrees. Okay, so this is the answer. I think it is clear to you because the sum is done in the same way. The previous one and this sum, both are done in the same way. Okay, one more question of this type. Tan 2a, if tan 2a equals to cot a minus 18 degree, a minus 18 degree, where 2a is acute angle, find the value of a. Find the value of a. So this sum also will be done in the same way. Here tan 2a is equals to cot a minus 18 degree. First of all, we have to make the left hand and right hand, the trigonometric part of left hand and right hand, that is the trigonometric ratio. We have to make it same. Here it is tan and here it is cot. So we have to make it same. I am changing this one, tan 2a. We all know that tan a can be written as cot 90 minus a. That is tan theta. Tan theta can be written as cot 90 minus theta. 90 degrees minus theta. So we can use the formula. In place of tan theta, I can write cot 90 degrees minus theta. That is in place of tan 2a, I can write cot 90 degrees minus 2a equals to cot a minus 18 degrees. Now again, by comparing the LHS and RHS, we get 90 degrees minus 2a is equals to a minus 18 degrees. From both sides, this cot will be eliminated, only the angle part will remain. So minus 2a and this minus will come to the left hand side equals to minus 18 degrees 90 degree will go to the right hand side, it will become minus 90 degrees. Therefore, minus 3a is equals to minus 108 degrees. Minus minus cancel. 3 cuts 108 is 36. Therefore, a is equals to 36 degree. This is the answer. Okay, just go through the process. In all the sums of this type, we have to do in the same manner. It is very easy to understand. Okay. So one more question. If tan A equals to quad B, then prove that A plus B equals to 90 degrees. Okay. So first of all, what it is given? Tan A equals to quad B. Then we'll use the same technique. Make the right hand side same, that is same trigonometric ratios on both the side. So I am changing quad B. For tan A equals to, in place of quad B, I can write tan 90 degrees minus B. Since tan 90 minus theta, tan 90 degrees minus theta equals to quad theta. So this quad B is written as tan 90 degrees minus B using that formula. Now comparing the LHS and RHS. Comparing LHS and RHS, we get A equals to, that is when we are comparing the LHS and RHS, this trigonometric ratio will be eliminated. So the angle will remain there. So A equals to 90 degrees minus B, or we can say this B will come to the side, left hand side, it will be A plus B. So A plus B equals to 90 degrees. That is the thing we have to prove. So it is proved. Understood? Very, very simple and easy sum. Okay. So one more problem from our textbook. The question is, express sin 67 degrees plus cos 75 degree in terms of trigonometric ratios of angle, trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 degree and 45 degree. So here the trigonometric ratios of the angles are 67 degree and 75 degree, but we have to express this angle between 0 degrees and 45 degrees. Okay, so what we can do, just apply the formula of complementary angles. Sin 67 degrees plus cos 75 degrees. Okay, now using cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta, we can change this one. So sin 67 degrees can be written in the form of cos 90 minus 67 degrees, and similarly cos 75 degree can be written in the form of sin 90 degrees minus 75 degrees. We are using the formula of complementary angle. What formula I have used? Here I have used cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 degrees minus theta equals to sin theta, and here I have used sin 90 degrees minus theta equals to cos theta. These two formulae I have used here. Okay, cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta, and sin 90 degrees minus theta equals to cos theta. Now simplify the bracket part. 90 minus 67. So 90 minus 67 will be 23 degrees, and this one sin 90 degree. Simplify the bracket part. 90 degrees minus 75 degrees, 15 degree. So it can be written as sin 15 degree. Now see the angles. Both the angles, that is 23 degree and 15 degree, are lying between 0 degrees and 45 degree. So that is the answer. The angles are expressed between 0 degrees and 45 degrees. So these are the different types of sum from complementary angles, and these complementary angles part is over. We'll start the identity part in the next session. Today I am concluding the class here. So let us meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.